Now what, Thomas D? How to start over after failure in middle age. You sit among the studio audience, your heart pounding as the cameras zoom in on the host. The stage is sleek, bathed in artificial light, and right there on the massive screen, your name flashes, Thomas D, in bold, unforgiving letters. Across from the host sits Dr. Victor Steele, a man who exudes authority, his piercing gaze scanning the audience like a judge assessing the condemned. The host leans forward, voice smooth and practiced. Good evening and welcome. Tonight, we explore the tragic case of Thomas D., 47 years old, single, drowning in debt, and working a dead-end job. His life, frankly, has become a masterclass in failure. The audience murmurs. You shift in your seat, your face burning. The host turns to Dr. Steele. With us is Dr. Victor Steele, an expert on human behavior and habits. Dr. Steele, thank you for joining us. Dr. Steele chuckles, leaning back in his chair. The pleasure is all mine. I mean, how often do we get such a textbook case? The audience laughs. Your fists clench. Let's start with the question everyone wants answered. The host continues. Can Thomas turn things around? With discipline, couldn't he change his life? Dr. Steele smirks. Discipline? For Thomas? Let's be serious. Discipline is for people who've at least tried to succeed at some point in their lives. Thomas wouldn't recognize discipline if it slapped him in the face. He spent decades perfecting the art of avoidance and laziness. You clench your jaw. Your breathing grows shallow. But surely anyone can rebuild their life with small steps? The host presses. A daily walk, writing down goals, building momentum, those things could work, right? Dr. Steele scoffs. Oh, please. This is a man who spent 47 years running from discomfort. What's he going to write in his journal? He'd quit as soon as it got remotely challenging. The audience chuckles again. The host hesitates, then asks, but doesn't the human mind have the capacity for resilience? Couldn't therapy or guidance from a mentor help him break these patterns? Resilience? Dr. Steele barks a laugh. You're talking about a man who gets winded walking to the mailbox. Therapy and mentorship only work if someone is willing to put in the effort. Thomas isn't looking for guidance. He's looking for excuses. One tiny setback, and he'd crumble like a house of cards. You grip the edge of your seat. Heat burns through your chest, a mix of shame and anger swirling inside you. You feel the weight of the cameras, the silent judgment of the audience, the piercing eyes of Dr. Steele tearing into you like a blade. The host shakes his head. So, what you're saying is, this isn't just a bad phase. This is who he is? Exactly, Dr. Steele confirms. He's the perfect product of his habits. Procrastination, avoidance, and self-doubt. It's like he's built his entire personality around failure. Changing that would require tearing himself down to the studs and starting over. And let's be honest, Thomas doesn't have the guts for that. Something inside you snaps. You shoot to your feet, fists clenched. No, Thomas D. is not like that. You shout. Gasps ripple through the audience. The host's eyes widen. Dr. Steele's smirk grows wider, his amusement evident. Your voice shakes but grows stronger. He's not fragile. He can change. He will change. Suddenly, 3 security guards appear, closing in on you. Hands grip your arms, dragging you toward the exit. You struggle, your voice rising in desperation. You're wrong, Dr. Steele. Thomas D. is... The host blinks, regaining his composure. Well, that was unexpected. Dr. Steele sighs, shaking his head. A little dramatic, don't you think? Denial is a powerful thing. The host straightens his tie, turning to the camera. Thank you, Dr. Steele, for your candid, if polarizing, insights. Dr. Steele flashes a knowing smile, always happy to provide clarity, no matter how hard it is to hear. The host faces the audience, voice smooth as ever. For updates on Thomas's story and further analysis, visit the link on your screen. Thank you for watching, and good night.